Welcome friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, Amader Pathshala. And as you know, in this channel we are trying to learn spoken English fluently. And today's topic is how we can form sentences or how we can think sentences in English in place of translating from our native language to English. So we can follow some methods. Through that methods we can make sentences in English in our mind in place of translating from our native language to English. First one is that all the settings of mobile, because we all know that at present day mobile is very essential thing to everyone, and in this case lots of notifications are come in our mobiles regular basis, and if we set all the notifications in our English language, then we shall be more familiar with English notification, English words, English terms, and it will help us to learn English language, and our learning of English will help us to speak English. So as I mentioned you friend, we have to make our all the mobile notification into English from our native language. Number two, try to describe everything in your around, or as we are surrounding with so many things, and we shall try to speak English with that surrounding things, or we shall try to express those things in English languages, and it will help us to learn or to speak Englishes. Because sometimes it happens that we did not find what to speak and how to speak, and to help those things I am suggesting you express everything in which situation you are. Suppose if you are on the near the road, or near the uh, paddy field, or surround you are on the rooftop, try to express everything in which situation you are, and but you have to say those things in English, and after through these practices your English spoken practices will continue, and your small steps will help you to speak English fluently. Another way, you can use a monolingual dictionary, and that monolingual dictionary must be in English, and in that case whenever you will try to find meaning of any English word, you will familiar with new English word with the same meaning. Suppose large, big, enormous, gigantic, all are similar words, and when you will find large word in the dictionary, you will be familiar with these 3 or 4 new words of same language, that is English, and it will help you to learn more English words with same meanings, and you will be able enough to express your thoughts, your views, your opinions with that type of similar words in the case of when you will express your opinions, when you will speak Englishes. So friends, that is why I suggest you to use a monolingual dictionary. Suppose you are searching a word like power, you will get the meaning energy. And suppose kind hearted, you will find word sympathy, and you will be familiar with so many words like this. But you have to continue like this, and after your practices you will be able enough to speak in English, but you have to continue your practice. And another way is that you can speak yourself whatever you want to speak. If you do not find anybody to express, and sometimes it happens that we want to express our thoughts, our opinions, but we did not find anyone, and that in that case you can speak yourself, and if it is possible that you can speak in free spaces where in which situation nobody is present to hear you. That situation is enough for your practice, because you can speak freely, and in your speaking if you make some mistakes, nobody will be there to laugh at you, and your spoken English will be fluent enough. But you have to uh, get lesson from your mistakes, and you have to improve from your mistakes, and after through these practices you will be able enough to get your desired result, that is spoken English fluency. So friends, you can follow these some small steps which will help you to think in English in place of translating from your colloquial or native language to English. So friend, practice like this, and I shall be with you with so many videos on the topic of how we can improve our spoken English. But you have to continue in this way. Thank you friends.